When thoughts about God's appearance arrive in your mind, who would have thought it could be similar to Elon Musk? That's the truth. So let's go into this video to know how a study reveals God's face and its connection with Elon Musk. When you put together a picture of how people imagine God and a photo of Elon Musk, you'll notice they look quite similar. Researchers found that after carefully studying this, people tend to imagine God in their own likeness. Surprisingly, the results show that God ends up looking like Elon Musk. Both are seen as young, clean-cut, and even white. To explore this idea, psychologists from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill asked 511 American Christians to compare pairs of faces and choose which one resembled God more. They were shown 300 pairs of faces created by adding random patterns to an average American face. All these choices were combined to create an overall face that represented the image of the divine creator. But wait, could this also resemble the man who's pushing us to explore space more, Elon Musk? The researchers took all the chosen faces and made a composite image. Around 400 people then judged this image to be more masculine, Caucasian, attractive, intelligent, and loving, just like their idea of God. As they looked at this image, it seemed familiar, almost like someone in their 30s, perhaps an uncle. Interestingly, a person noticed the similarity to Elon Musk and couldn't think of anyone else when looking at that face. So, the resemblance between the face of God from the study and Elon Musk is hard to ignore. Although the paper doesn't specifically mention Musk, it's pretty clear. The study found interesting differences in how people imagined God. Conservatives saw a more powerful and older version of Elon Musk, while liberals pictured a more loving and African-American Elon Musk. Older participants saw an older version, and those who considered themselves attractive imagined a hotter Elon Musk. However, both men and women saw God as a similarly masculine Elon Musk. It's intriguing because the God face from the study looks quite modern, unlike the traditional image of an old man with a big beard in the sky. The study suggests that people see God in ways that mirror themselves. Younger folks imagine a younger-looking God, African Americans envision a deity that resembles them, and those who see themselves as attractive imagine a more attractive God. This connection might explain why the composite image from the study resembles Elon Musk, who is a fairly average-looking white person. One might wonder whether we combined the images of all 511 participants. Would we end up with a similar face? The researchers said that the participants had consistent views of God's face, including specific physical traits like masculinity, youthfulness, whiteness, and psychological characteristics like lovingness. These perceptions were influenced by the participants' political ideologies and their own appearance. The study's senior author, Professor Kurt Gray, explained that people tend to imagine a God who thinks like them and looks like them. It's like seeing their own reflection in the divine. However, this doesn't mean the face of God resembles Elon Musk due to some hidden universal creator status. If Musk is truly divine, wouldn't he instantly solve back-ordered Tesla Model 3 units with a snap of his fingers? Well, as they say, Elon works in mysterious ways. Interestingly, politics also plays a significant role in how people perceive God. Conservatives pictured a more powerful-looking deity, while liberals envisioned a more loving image of this higher power. This difference seems to reflect the type of society each group desires. Conservatives lean toward a well-ordered society regulated by a powerful God. At the same time, liberals prefer a tolerant society governed by a loving God, according to the study's lead author, Joshua Conrad Jackson. How are conservatives' and liberals' visions different? Further, the study reveals that our mental characteristics shape our perception of God's features. The image of God that liberals and conservatives hold reflects their desires. Conservatives picture a God who aligns with their preference for social order, older, more masculine, and powerful. Liberals imagine a more loving and feminine deity, aligning with their inclination towards social tolerance. The researchers explain that conservatives see a powerful God to maintain social order, while liberals envision a loving God to support their desire for social tolerance. Sometimes, we view God as a solution to our problems. People who feel powerless see God as powerful for a sense of control. Those facing conflicts perceive God as authoritative, and those seeking attachment view God as a loving figure. This tendency to associate mental traits with physical appearances goes beyond imagining God. The study references other research demonstrating how we project assumptions about people's minds onto their faces. For instance, when thinking about welfare recipients, individuals imagine dull eyes to mirror perceived mental dullness. When considering atheists, they picture smaller eyes and narrow chins to reflect perceived dishonesty. Why is the study not fully reliable? Moreover, the study only looked at American Christians, so we don't know how people of other beliefs in America or Christians in other countries see God. The researchers studied 9 different aspects that varied among the participants and how they saw God, but their list might not cover everything. The test subjects were from various parts of American society, but weren't grouped by specific beliefs. It's unlikely that different groups have very different ideas about God, but that's something interesting to explore in the future. So is Elon Musk really related to God, or is he the son of God? Why do people speculate him to be that? Elon Musk is well known for his many roles: a visionary, an engineer, an entrepreneur, a scientist, and even a self-proclaimed techno-king. But there's a title that often gets overlooked, and interestingly, it's precisely what he embodies: that of a preacher. While he may not preach religion, he passionately delivers sermons about sustainability, green technology, electric cars, and even the idea of living in a simulated reality. His speeches touch on topics ranging from colonizing Mars to transforming our species into a multi-planetary civilization. Much like the character Gru from Despicable Me, Musk sets audacious goals that seem almost impossible, and his followers and investors rally behind him with an excitement akin to devoted minions. His words carry a weight of authority. Many take them to heart without much questioning. When he encourages us to invest in his companies, we often do so, drawn by the compelling future he envisions. This desire for a higher purpose, a grand vision for humanity beyond mundane corporate routines, resonates deeply. Freud referred to this as the above I, a concept where individuals are drawn to ideals that elevate them towards positivity and enlightenment. Elon Musk's messages emit a strong sense of positivity, much like a radiant light bulb illuminating the path ahead. People are drawn to this positivity, sometimes even becoming addicted to it, as it fuels their motivation. It's similar to how some individuals turn to substances for motivation. Musk's words are almost celestial in nature, making him appear godlike in his ability to inspire and guide. This perspective raises an intriguing question. Could Musk possess a kind of God's gene that propels him to pursue lofty ambitions? Musk's determination to reach for the stars, whether it's sending rockets into space or revolutionizing industries, seems rooted in an intrinsic understanding of how to turn ambitious ideas into reality. While not religious, his preachings tap into a profound human need for purpose and direction. By painting a picture of a better, more innovative world, he ignites a collective drive to strive for something greater than ourselves. Surely Elon Musk is undeniably fascinating, but being in his shoes isn't a walk in the park. It isn't a simple feat to gather such a huge following and carry the responsibility for them. Balancing a sense of superiority while maintaining your sanity is a unique skill possessed by a select few, like Donald Trump and others. Despite the admirable aspects of Musk's endeavors, there's always another side to the story. He can sometimes come across as an egomaniac, driving people to their limits, always in the spotlight, and generating hype that can disrupt markets. This prompts us to ponder, are his motives self-centered, or does he genuinely aim for the greater good? Is his interest in saving humanity by colonizing another planet driven by compassion, or a well-crafted strategy to etch his name in Martian history as a godly figure? Could his ambition to make us a multi-planetary species be a genuine aspiration, or just a catchphrase to gain more followers and exploit their efforts for his gain? Is his push for sustainable energy driven by necessity, a part of his business strategy, or both? Even figures as influential as Musk have their imperfections and negative qualities. It's a reminder that no one is flawless, not even those who seem almost godlike in their achievements. The complexities and contradictions that arise in Musk's persona show that life can surprise us, never failing to present multifaceted perspectives on even the most exceptional individuals. What do you think of Elon Musk as God? Is he really a god? Comment below your views and subscribe for more.